This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello everyone, this is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story episode. I think we're on 37. Ooh, I might be a little wrong there. Let's see, I don't even know for sure. Anyhow, it is the episode talking about freedom. And the reason why I do come on to this show is I believe we have been misguided. We have been misled. We have been from operating from our emotional self, that we're operating from the lower emotional feelings, that we're operating with that less than premium gas tank. We're operating from doubt, insecurity, not whole, not complete, thinking that you got to ask everybody out there in the world to see what it is or if it's okay for you to make that next move, instead of us just being operating from love and above, from us operating in vibration, in movement, in episode 37. Thank you, Sonny. It's like we're moving right along. I mean, that's quite a few episodes. That's 37 weeks in a row. Woo, 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 woo. Again, and the reason, and what I believe that we should be operating from is love and above. If we were all operating from love and above, that's love, laughter, play, joy, happiness, passion, woo, 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 desire, woo, 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 anything to light that fire, woo, woo, woo. Get that action going. Get that passion going. Get your life in gear. Let's go into momentum. Let's put that premium gas tank premium gas into that gas tank. Your gas tank is your temple. To making sure that we are operating from this higher vibrational way, from starting within the mindset. Let's flip the mindset around to a better mindset. So we're operating from this higher vibrational way. So it's actually giving us life instead of draining us life. When we're operating in lack and insecurity and not certain or not feeling if you're whole and complete, it kind of drains us because we're not feeling like we did enough or if we are enough. And I tell you what, I would rather live in the vibrational feeling that I am already enough. I am good enough. I'm awesome enough. I'm amazing enough. And anything else that I add on to the enough that I already am is only making me better. What about you? And so part of what we can do to actually be living in more of a free life with freedom is not to be living in our past life, because normally we look at the past or what's happened in the past, and what we're looking in the past is what's gone wrong, what's not right, and all these emotional feelings that are attached to that past story or that thing that you know didn't quite go the way that we thought life would go. But if we knew how to actually disengage, to unplug from our past, not meaning to wipe it out, but kind of, yeah, but meaning that to learn from it, to grow from it, so we can constantly be living in the present, into the now, and making sure you're not also focusing too far out there, because if you're focusing too far out there, we're wishing and we're wanting to bring it here, and we're not living in that present moment. But when we're actually living in that present moment, then we can focus on a new beginning right now, the new beginning right now, the new beginning right now. Because it's those older stories that got us stuck. All we have to do is rewrite them, flip the script around. What do I mean by flip the script around? Flip the emotional story around to a better script, to one that actually feeds your mind and your body and your soul so you can function. It gives you love, it gives you life, it gives you momentum. Yes, 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 yes. Make sure that we got to, make sure to free ourselves. Let's live in this world with freedom. Freeing ourselves from our emotional self, that undertow of the emotions that keep us stuck. That, we got to do something more. I got to prove a little bit more. I have to make a little bit more money. I have to, do one more step before I can be successful. I have to do this. I have to do that. Why can't we be okay with where we're at and look at the things that need to be done, but not with a have to, but with, we know that's a goal, we know that's a direction, we know we will get there. Because anything that we think that we have to have done already, we always have to have something more to do. We can't just always go to the end result. We have to live the journey, right? So if we always just had the finished result now, then what would we be living for? Is because we already created magic like that. Oh yeah, we got an episode called Creating Magic too. Of course we're here at Miss Gypsy's channel. She's going to make sure all those titles are up, vibing high in a positive way, because my goal is to let's flip that story around so we are actually claiming our life, living our life with passion and action and desire and momentum. And I want to take a moment, just say hi to everyone. We got Sherlock and we got Asha in the house and we got Kathleen in the house and Sunny in the house and anybody else that's there. I want to just say hello to each and every one of you on a personal note. I also want to thank each one of you that come in on a regular basis. It means so much to me. It actually gives me freedom in a way because I know that you guys are showing up for me, but they're showing up for you too. It's not just a me thing. It's not me, even though we want to think it's me. But if we can have that feeling that it's all about me and everybody else, as long as you're taking care of yourself first. That's the me part, is making sure that we are operating from our whole self first. It's not about how anybody else out there thinks that we need to be operating, how we're supposed to be doing it, in which order, which way. Making sure that the way that you're doing it, you're feeling comfortable, you're feeling whole, you're feeling complete. You know that you have this vision, you have this direction, you know what way you're rowing your boat. I don't know where that one came in. Rowing the boat, row your boat. So, so to claim the freedom from our emotional self, how about that? Could we just free ourselves from being upset, or can we free ourselves from worry? Can we free ourselves from doubt? Can we free ourselves from insecurity? Can we free ourselves from wondering about that worst story that might happening? Can we just, instead of thinking about that worst story, can we just flip our script around to think about the best story that could possibly happen? Can you just keep dreaming for that best story, no matter how many non-slayers come in and knock down your story because they want to hold you back, because they know of that lower vibrational story? In fact, they've been living it most of their life, and that's where they're stuck at. And can you hold your vibration level up into this higher vibrational level as the non-slayers are doing those things to knock your story down, that happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story? Can you hold on to that, because that's what gives you life, that's what gives you passion, that's what gives you desire? The only thing that knocks it out is when disbelief comes in. Can you hold on to the belief that you're worthy and that this love life that you want in your life is coming forward? Can you hold on to that? The energetical feel of that? How does that feel like, knowing that the love of your life is stepping forward into your life? Isn't that freeing? Freeing to know that things are going to happen for the best. Can we focus on that story instead of into the worry story? Wondering, and what about this and what about that? This can't happen. This isn't, this is too good to be true. Can we step out of that story? Because all of that story right there takes your energy away. It takes your dream away. It takes your breath away. It takes, your life away. But you still get to live it. But, you're just walking around with a lot less energy. Woo, 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 woo. I'm on the go list. I go on the list this time. You're going to go on the list to get on reading? Don't have to get up early in the morning. Get to sleep in now, huh? There's pros and cons to your journey. It's okay. We're always looking for the higher vibrational journey, that one that supports us, that one that allows us to do many things at once. Let's just do the things that we love to do. Like, again, I wrote a book last year. That's actually got me started in this journey, And I'm going to show my commercial like I always do. Well, I can up the ante. I can show a different commercial. Let me see. Let's go into unconditional love, because we truly have to unconditionally love ourselves to keep going forward into this beautiful direction, to keep going after the high vibe of a story. Keep going after the story that feeds your soul. Don't allow any of that non-slayer idea that something's not working out to the best, for the best of your happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story. Making sure that you're going into the best possible story. And she's back. She couldn't find her front screen when she had to flip the script around. She had to flip the camera around. She couldn't find the front screen. It's like, where did it go? Where did it go? Woo, 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 woo. So the cards that I have drawn from my deck today was, you have to believe that miracles happen daily. I mean, you don't have to believe, but they do. They happen every single day. I mean, we can start with having a baby. That's a miracle. How the world operates. I mean, how the plants grow from a seed. You put the seed into the ground and it grows. It grows into this plant, whatever plant you planted. Rather it's a blueberry bush, or rather it's an apple tree, or rather it's a rose bush with all those thorns. They're beautiful, right? But it starts with a seed. How that seed magically grows into something beautiful. That's a miracle all alone right there. Just that's a little example. Or how the sun shines every day and the moon comes out every night and the stars come out as long as the clouds aren't in its way. It's like those are all miracles happening in front of us daily. The next card came out is just as you see it. It is about how we see things. I mean, I can look at all those things that I just told you about the seeds and how it grows. I could look at it like it's not a miracle. Nah, that's just normal. That's just how it happens. But then you're closing the door. You're shutting the box. You're not letting the miracle come in and take place. It is about our vision. It is about our mindset. It is where we are taking ourselves within this beautiful journey that we have to live right here, right now, to allow your dreams are near. So don't give up on your dreams. The only way your dreams come true is to keep pursuing them, keep going forward with them, keep taking your baby steps going forward. That's how your dream gets closer and closer and closer. And when this dream arrives, guess what? Then you'll have a new one to dream. Yeah, and some dreams take more time than dreams because of the fact there's things that have to be put in place for the journey to be what? Magical, of course, to allow ourselves to free ourselves from the worry, from the questioning, from the uncertainty, and to put ourselves into living our lives, freeing ourselves from that emotional bondage that we've been in. How can we free ourselves so we're emotionally free? It's flipping that script around, finding the script that actually supports your mind, your body, and your soul on a higher vibrational way. I actually had 2 cards that came out from Live Your Inner Goddess today, and so I'm going to go ahead and read them both because I think they kind of both apply to today's show. First one is, you're freaking beautiful. Don't you know that? Don't you already know that right now, that you're already freaking beautiful? It's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. So go ahead, do those things that you think that are ridiculous, because it is much better than being boring. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks or says. Ooh, there goes the card down on the ground. Yes, that's right, Kathleen. It is a yes, making sure that we're operating from that beautiful self. What's it say? It says you are here to march to your own heartbeat. You can be happy and free, rather the world looks at you with an awe or an admiration or confusion or love, or all of these at once. Others can love you. They can love you even if they can't always understand you. Being different doesn't mean having to be alone. It's only when you try to change yourself to fit into a stereotype that will lose your way, becoming unhappy, discovering obstacles, and feeling increasingly rejected and defeated. The universe does not want you to become someone else. It wants you to be you. When you quit trying to fit in and enjoying yourself, you win. And I have my own little story that can go into that fits right into that, because in my last marriage, what I did is I took this beautiful me, and I shoved it underneath the carpet, and I didn't let the me come out. And the more the me that I put underneath the carpet, the more unhappy I was, the more that it was like I got sick and I couldn't operate. The more my life was taken away. Not until I took those things out from underneath the carpet, those things that were beautiful me, and put that outfit back on, did I start feeling vibrant and whole and complete. Because, it was about me stepping into my power and being this true, awesome, amazing person I am, not trying to fulfill somebody else's wishes and dreams or description of what it was I was supposed to be. So, yeah, it does happen so often in relationships, and so it's about really becoming so unbalanced within yourself that you're not allowing yourself to fall under that balance that you found. To me right now, where I'm at and the journey I just went through, there is absolutely no way I'm going to shove me back underneath the carpet in my next relationship. So to continue on to what the card says, normal is not for you. No, don't be normal. We don't want to be normal because it isn't for you. Don't be afraid of that. Deep down, you are the good kind of crazy, an individual. You would never be happy trying to be the same as everyone else anyhow. I'm a living proof of that. You are an inner sense of justice and a need of question authority when it doesn't earn your respect. Yes, question authority when it doesn't earn your respect. This may make some people uncomfortable, while it inspires others to think for themselves. Yeah, it does. It says freedom right there. That wasn't mine either, and it just popped up and said freedom. Ooh, it is about freeing ourselves, freeing ourselves from the captive of thinking that we have to be a different way for another soul. Okay, we need to be more of, where was I? Hold on. This may make some people uncomfortable, while it inspires others to think for themselves and not automatically assume that everything that they were told is correct. We need more of this in our world. We are a free thinker with a different point of view to most people. This isn't a sign that something is wrong with you, but it is a sign that something's special. A gift to see and express things differently. The world needs much more of that too. Your weird streak is a breath of fresh air, preventing unimaginary collapse into the boredom of shameness. And I don't even understand all that, but I hope you did. It also makes you a divine poster child for others to want to break free from conformity and unapologetically be themselves, truly themselves. It means that you get to dream up your own destiny, and you don't have to worry what anyone else has to say about it. Nope, you don't have to worry about it. The universe will support you every step of the way because it enjoys you being just you. Yeah, unique and crazy in a good way, And where it says the universe will support you in every step of the way. I mean, I've been watching the universe support me every step of the way in even crazy, amazing ways, even today. I mean, how things line themselves up and why they're lining themselves up and why they're doing it and how they're doing it. It's like I wouldn't have done it that way myself, but the universe says we're going to do it this way because this is what needs to be done to make the journey that you're on even more freaking beautiful. So, and let's see, the homework says use an art of self-expression to free your beautiful stagnation. That could involve expressing through fashion, writing a poem or a song, or busting out some unconventional dance moves, or at the beach, or hugging a tree in the local park, or go with whatever feels joyful, freeing for your freaky, beautiful soul. And the other card just falls right on down. It says, you got to read me, though, and it's the Starborn. The Starborn, and it says, even the sun doesn't know it's a star. It doesn't, but you are. So, if the sun doesn't know, you don't have to know, but I'm going to tell you, you're a star too. Let's see what it says. What's it say for that one? You have a strong spiritual connection with the universe. Each and every one of you do. Trust your intuition and your inner feelings about things, especially when your inner feelings is at odds with the appearance of something else. I want you to trust those good vibrations, those higher vibrations. When that lower vibration comes in, I want you to question it, not to the point to wondering about your story. I want you to question it to wonder to why is it taking that feeling into the picture, Sometimes it is when it seems like it's least happening is when the most important thing is actually taking place. You just cannot see it. That's when the universe is working behind the scene. You just don't see it. And you may be thinking you got something else to do. I'm a type of person, when I'm up, if I'm not doing something, it's like I feel bored. I feel like I need to be doing something. So I'm constantly on the go doing something. The moment I stop, I feel like I'm supposed to be still doing something else. But I have learned also to get to that quiet time so I can allow the universe to work behind the scene. You have a special and deeply spiritual life purpose to fulfill. Each and every one of you do. You cannot get there with logic or planning. Your spirit knows how to guide you, and the universe knows how to support you. Following your heart along with your spiritual path is going to lead you to your best, brightest, and most beautiful life success. Not following your head, but following your heart. There's a stardust in your soul. The earth loves you and you are meant to be here. But you may feel in your heart that you come from somewhere else. Human behavior may not always make sense to you. It may sometimes seem unnecessarily cruel and selfish. As you let yourself fall deeper in love with the earth and enjoying your creative and beauty, you'll learn to hear the sound of your heart. You'll learn to hear what the universe is actually saying and speaking to you. Get quiet enough. Yes. You'll understand your purpose and why you chose to bring your straight-eyed soul to her as a human being living in this life that you're meant to be living. You'll figure that out. Yep. You'll realize that these are certain ways that you can help others to open up to the wisdom that your heart already knows. We cannot always understand why things are not the way that they are, but we can always make a positive contribution towards healing changes. Your life mission is to be happily you in the ways that feel most true. To fall in love with your life here on earth just as much as you feel love in your soul for the heavenly stars. You are meant to be here shining as beautiful and loving star on this earth. Woo, 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 woo. So, so part of us being free is it to me, the reason why I chose that title is being emotionally free. Allow our emotions to not be leading us and guiding us, to allow our heart to lead and guide us, not to allow our head to do all the hard work. Let ourselves follow what the heart says, because our heart knows when it's going pitter, pitter, patter, patter. It knows when it wants something, and our head can talk us out of it in a heartbeat. So let's get out of our head and become emotionally free, and let's listen to our heart, and let's follow the direction of the heart, because it really knows what it is that you want and need in your life. I'm going to end this part of the show, and I'll be back in just a moment, and we will get right on into the readings after I do the reading for the collective as a whole. Woo, woo, woo. I'll be right back. on, I'm frozen again. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why it freezes in between screens, but get that lion in the house. Who's a lion in the house? We got lots of lions in the house. I think my full chat is full of lions. I've had lions in my life, all of my life. There's not a day I've gone without one. All I want is me and you. Not sure with the lyrics, though. Well, I can't hear it when it plays on my end when I'm playing the OBS, It's, I don't know why. It just don't let me hear it. Oh, I guess because if I hear it, then it plays back, and so you guys get double echo. So anyhow, let me see. We got the Monday Tarot cards here. We're going to see what they have to say today for the collective right here, right now, today. Naya. I had Naya. Naya was up in my seat earlier. It was so cute because when I sneeze, she always has to come check up on me, right? So if I ever sneeze on the show, maybe we'll get her up here. She won't come up in my chair any other time, but she came up here and she was part of my show earlier. It was pretty cool. Let's see what the cards have to say today. We got some cards falling out. It's operating from strength, moving forward, being courageous, being strong within. Divine timing is on time every time. Oh my goodness. I think divine timing was a little late tonight. And the divine masculine, he has a gift. He has some offer. He has a solid offer that he's moving forward with strength, with courage, with passion, with desire. Yeah, divine timing was late. Oh my goodness. We got the divine masculine. He's all in this reading. Look at, first we had the divine masculine, right? The divine oh, I forgot. Hold on. This was the first card out, the strength, okay? And it's moving forward with strong, with courage, with passion, with desire, right? Wow, 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 woo. And the divine masculine, he has a solid offer to make. He's just kind of checking it out, kind of like one more time. Can I just check it out? What he has to make. He has a love offer he wants to make. Ooh. So he has what to offer? He has a love offer. And he's in the middle of making a forward movement. Let's make that forward movement with passion, with desire. And we brought the king in too, with unconditional love. We got 3 knights. That's 1, 2, 3 knights. They've got 3 knights in the picture. They're like in movement. They're trying to like make some action, make some passion. They want to share their unconditional love in this journey. Ooh. Oh my goodness. What do we got? It has been a journey. It has been a road that we've been going up, and we have gone down, up and down and up and down. But what's kept you in the loop, let's put it that, is you kept working your gifts. You kept doing what makes you feel awesome. You kept doing what makes you feel amazing. You kept being that awesome, amazing, beautiful soul that you are, because you got lost in time doing the things that you love. Ooh, oh my goodness. What's going on here? So we have a rebirth going on that brings passion, action, and I love it. We got a rebirth going on. Things are not, the reason why we've had to go up and down is we've been on this journey. We've been on the journey of flipping our script around to this better script so we can be emotionally free. That's what is ending the emotions and how we actually handle them, how we actually operate them, so we can allow ourselves to operate from love and above. We can operate from play, laughter, joy, excitement. We're not operating from that lower vibrational way first. We're start right here is love and above. These are action, passion, desire, excitement. I know I said all of that, but you know what? After that, what is she trying to create? That happy ever after fairy tale dream. This is where you have everything you ever wanted, everything that you ever wanted to come forward into your life. Is that what the masculine wants to offer? The masculine has an offer, a love he wants to come forward with. And the divine feminine just keeps doing what she loves doing. It has been a journey going up and down to be able to, stay in that higher vibrational story. Ooh. And then to reach what? To reach that fairy tale dream of a card to come out in the reading already? Ooh, let's do it. That Ten of Pentacles is being balanced, being solid, being grounded, having everything you ever wanted, whether it's in your love life or your family life or in your career life or in your passion life or in, yeah, there is a wheel of fortune. There is a change that's coming forward. There is a change that's coming. When this happens, that's what changes the game. It changes the game to better. It changes it to a better story. This is a divinely guided story also. This is a divinely guided change. Yeah. Ooh. Next card, next card out for the collective, Yeah, well, now we got the Divine Masculine. I just loved it. I mean, I did 2 or 3 readings on this card deck before I even got on, and the same cards are kind of not coming out. The Divine Masculine, he's coming forward. He's putting his suit on. He knows that this is a solid offer he wants to make. He's more confident than he's ever been. That's where the beginning of it started. It's been more confident than he's ever been, and that's where he's making movement forward. That allows, he goes, I'm dressing up for the occasion because I want to be grounded. I want to be solid. I want to be secure as I'm making this offer of love. He's got the offer of love. And he's got all these knights working in the background to help him figure out how to make the delivery. And then we've got Divine working in the background too. How to make this delivery to bring this happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story forward with play, laughter, joy, and happiness. Divine is changing her name again. I tell you, Divine doesn't get to change names. No, there we go. We got the 2 of Cups. There is a soulmate connection. There's a soul connection going on in this journey. That's why this masculine's wanting to make a move, because he feels a soul connection. He feels a soul tie. He feels how the 2 of them, when they operate together, will be a life-changing event that brings, this happy ever after fairy tale I know, dream of a life story. I know again, huh? Yeah. You're back. Well, shellac, who said you could go anywhere? Yeah, so the Divine Feminine, this is a princess. She goes, well, you got to offer. I got to offer too. I got an offer for you. I got an offer in this love story. I got the Lover's card. I mean, what do we got? I'm telling you, don't ask me how I do it. That's why I'm the Hidden Love Stories channel, Lovers are in the house. It's a soul mate. It's a wheel of fortune change. I mean, is a direction to better. It is a direction for a happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story. I know, can you? You can't be leaving and coming back. You got to stay present. I just love it. Okay, all right. I just love how the cards just flip out. I love it even more when it does it on camera and I'm live, because then you guys know I'm not messing around with the cards. The cards are really coming out that way, on a regular basis. YouTube. YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, the answer is crystal clear. The answer is crystal clear. But what happens is, you always will have these other people or other answers or other things that come toward you to challenge your clarity. It wants to make sure it's going, I'm going to push this button here. I'm going to push that button here. Well, what about this one? And this one's going, well, I'm crystal clear with it. It doesn't matter what you guys do. Can you just knock it off? Can you just kind of stop trying to get in the way of this love story? I tell you, just stay out of the way. Just stay out of the way, Miss Gypsy's here. Oh no, not again! Issues again. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Asha. You can go type me the whole question over there on Instagram, and I can pull it and I can bring it over here. We got you back. All right, what's next? Well, we got too many cards falling out there. Where did it start? Oh, but that one stayed down. It is a divine connection. It is a divine calling. That's solid. Hidden truth cards. Okay, the hidden oracle cards. Okay, we'll do that. And this is a connection that is divinely led. It is divinely guided. It is solid. It is whole. It's complete. Divine has been leading this connection all along. You think you've been in charge, or they think they've been in charge? I tell you, neither one of you are. Divine's been in charge the whole time. It knows exactly what it's doing. It's bringing the two of you together because you are your souls are tied together in this love story. That's why they're tied together, is for love, you know. Okay, the hidden truth and divine new name will be I love me more. Oh, are you giving us a heads up, Mr. Divine Timing? Okay, the hidden truth deck. Okay, I got that one. And Monopoly messages. You think I don't know what you want. You want the divine directions? Monopoly messages? I'm not quite sure what you want on that one. Oh, look at what I'm not even paying any attention. It's like this card is saying, hey, Miss Gypsy, we got the peacocks in the house, you know. We got that pretty colorful shine of a peacock that's, you know, feeling radiant, feeling whole, feeling complete, feeling beautiful, feeling the shine that you really are. Knowing that when you are actually operating from your divine purpose, from your whole self, from your freedom self, from that self that has freed itself from its emotional self, you are operating with that peacock of a move because you're going around with your shoulders high, your chest out, and you're feeling good, you're feeling proud, you're feeling awesome, you're feeling amazing about just who you are, about the character you are. I mean, it's not even a thought process, it's a feeling. That's the feeling, is the peacock. Is the feeling. Oh, moonology. I got it. Moonology. I got that deck too. So there we got that. And we're at the bottom of the deck. We've got the divine feminine. She's grounded. She's whole. She's complete. She's operating from her centered self. If we bring her into the picture, we got a divine couple showing up here. Oh, I know he's here. He's been checking her out. There's a divine couple here checking her out. What kind of divine couple it is? Of course, it's a soulmate couple. It's the lovers couple. That's the soulmate. And we got the Queen of Wands, action, passion, and desire. And I always read my cards for everybody is the same, right? Everybody's the same. for a union to come together. This is a hot, passionate, fiery connection going on. It is a love story. It is a soulmate connection. Unions happening. What day? I don't know, but it's happening. It's in the mix. It's in the story. There's another soulmate card. This is a soulmate connection. This is the soulmate connection is here, and this is love is all around them. This is victory. This is joy. This is happiness. This is laughter. This is play. And the King of Swords, I got my thoughts together. He's got those thoughts together. Ooh, they got all, I mean, what a beautiful story. They found their freedom in their story. Look at all the people. I mean, that has to do with union, that has to do with union, people, that has to do with work, that has to do with the journey, that has to do with the feeling, that has to do with what the happy ever after story, the big change, that has to do people. I mean, look at all the people that came out. They're all shining. What are they all doing here? They're all coming forward to operate from their peacock self. I understand how you're frustrated. I would be too, I guess. I mean, I know I do get frustrated too. So, all right. So anyhow, we'll get the angry face off of you. We're gonna bring a story to you. Anyhow, Asha. I don't know how that's happening to you again. I just don't know. All right. So Asha got these cards here in my pretty bright pink deck. I love me more says I do. All right. And then divine timing at the bottom of the deck there. All right, Asha, here we go. Let's see what these beautiful cards have to say from you to me to your story. I don't react when people mention your name. So they're not reacting. They're not reacting when somebody mentions your name. You know, it's like they're just like keeping that story to themselves. Sometimes it's best, because if you're going out there telling everybody your story, then they get in the middle of your story. And sometimes it's just best not to react. I mean, I've got I understand that. Mr. Sprite. Mr. Sprite is here. Woo! Happy to see you, Mr. Sprite. Yeah, we got Mr. Sprite here too. We got Mrs. Sprite and Mr. Sprite here on the table. Well, no, only one's on the table. The other one's on the other side. They're on the other side. All right. We'll see, Asha. You are great. But they are grateful for the spiritual lesson that's taking place because it has been a journey, hasn't it? It has been a journey. But, every time that we feel like that there's been a disappointment, when we actually see past the disappointment, we can see actually the growth. Ooh, 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 ooh. The next card out for Asha. What do the cards want to say to Asha? I want to tell you how I feel. They really want to tell you how they feel. I want them to tell me how they feel too. I mean, can they just really come out and tell me? There you go, huh? 4-leaf clover, wishes and dreams coming true. Wish and dream coming true. Just being near you intoxicates them. So, probably, like when you get next to them, they know what to say to everybody, but when you get next to them, they get choked up. They're not quite sure what to say. Because you intoxicate them. It's like you drugged them all up. It's like you went, I had the perfect words to say, but he got close to me, and it was like, all the words went bye-bye. Let's see. Let's see what else. Does the hidden truth want to say to Asha? Yeah, isn't that so true, though? Yeah, they also hid behind material things. Well, let me see. If I don't go into this soulmate connection, I'll just go buy another track. Okay. And if I don't go in this soulmate connection, maybe I'll buy another car so I can go pick him up with. Okay, now I've done those things. Well, maybe I can... Who knows what? They're hiding between material things. Yeah, they're right in between. Those material things are in between your love story, my dear. Yeah, maybe they got used to not having love, or not believing in love, or not trusting it, or feeling like there wasn't such a thing as a fairy tale dream of a love story, even though they talk about it all the time, and that's probably what attracted their love story into their mix, but when the love story showed up, they go, this isn't really happening. They went into doubt, insecurity, not certain. So, and then they said, it was my fault that I blamed you. It's your fault that I feel bad. It is your fault that I feel bad, that's the blame game, But in reality, you're not the one. It's a story of the past. Somewhere in the past that the story is in the mix that some word needs to be taken out and to be replaced. Like that stalker should be replaced to a visitor. Yeah, they were just visiting. They were just checking you out. They weren't stalking you. They were checking you out. Yeah, they were just coming by to see if you guys could do this journey together in some kind of way. They wish they could take back some of those words they said. They wish they could. But that's what I mean about don't be living in the past. Don't be living into the past what's happened. That's what I was talking about in my show. Where'd my little cheat sheet go? Is making sure we're operating, because what's happened in the past has happened divinely guided. It was on purpose. It was reasons why things happen like that. And it's like even with my own story, I've had to go back and rearrange the story or figure out why it did that to get past my own wounds and pains within the own story. But, so these are words of the past. So you have to start by forgiving yourself. They have to start by forgiving themselves about what it is. They were probably not ready for that awesome, amazing love story you were bringing forward to them. Yep. Yep. But they do sit there and replay your conversations over and over and over. because they're waiting. They're just kind of like wondering what it would be like to be with a person like you. In the meantime, what they have is some conversations that they remember so deeply, so certainly, and they play them over and over and over because it's beautiful. What they hear in the conversation is so beautiful. They can't ever figure out what these words were that they had to say that they blamed you for. So that's why they hide behind the material things, you see. That way they don't have to deal with the inner feelings going on. Oh, we got a new person in the house. Tara JC. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to slander that name. I'll just call you TJ. How about that? We'll name that one TJ, Sonny. Hope you're doing glad. Sending you lots of hugs. And oh, thank you. And Asha, they look for you everywhere. They look for you everywhere. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Whoop. Let's see, 3 cards flipped out. First it says, I couldn't let you get close to me, and it probably has to do with their intoxic feelings. I didn't know what to do with them, so they couldn't let you get close to them. It's like, I haven't figured this one out yet. Back away. Let me figure this out first. But now that they're figuring it out, they're still afraid to contact you. That's probably why there's still no contact, because they're afraid. It's the fear. It's like, if we can just get out of fear and make that next movement. But they are starting to understand the connection that's going on. All right, anything else for us? Okay, it says, I feel you even though that we are apart. That's why you're in this connection. It's just in that 5D format, you know. All right, and they feel like they messed everything up. Let's see. We're gonna get, hold on. It's just yeah, let's see. Anything else for Asha tonight? Anything else? Yeah, I know. You're so funny, Asha. I know I messed everything up. It fell out twice. Did it fall out twice? Is that the same one? Did it not fall out twice? I don't know. Okay, let's see what this is. I left when I saw you with... Well, there's nobody else. That card's not right. I think it's done. I think, you can only get so many cards out in this deck before it switches the story around. Oh, so they're saying, okay, so let's go back. When they couldn't let you get close to them, you don't know how hard it was for them truly to push you away. That's why they feel like they messed everything up, but they were not ready energetically. I don't think either one of you were on that day. The fear of contacting you is because we're living in the past, or what happened in the past, all the blocks and all the, you're not welcome here, and all of that is like, because, we weren't still lined up, But they're starting to feel you more and more when you guys are apart. They understand the connection more and more. They do look for you everywhere. They listen to your guys' conversation all the time. They still hide behind material things. I don't know if it's as much or not, and it's all because you intoxicate them, my dear. They really want to tell you how they feel. So one day, hopefully, they'll come forward and let you know their truth, their feelings, their truth of their feelings. All right, and then the bottom of the deck. I love it because this is not. It's like, I want you. So, you know what, Asha? They want you. I want you, baby. So remember that. And also it says, you speak to me through music, and they love you unconditionally. You are the best thing in my life. I want to be more than friends. Oh, what was that other one? Sometimes I stay awake thinking of you. And I remember every detail of that day. Woo, 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 woo. I know. I hope so too, Asha. You know, and Divine is going to do something some way someday, but you know, Divine has its mission it's on, right? Okay, and then there was oh, the Moonology. Okay. Sherlock next, okay. He is still clinging on past, yeah. Yep. Don't, no. How? Well, we have to really forgive our past, you know. How much more time it will be. I know. Well, I know. Let's see. How much more time will it take for this divine masculine over there? How much more time will it take? Let me see. I think that's here. Let's see. How much more time will it take for that divine masculine to get out of his past? Let's see. Well, I'm just showing you this card's flipped up this month, it says, okay, but well, how much more time does Asha's soulmate connection going to stay connected to their past story? How much longer are they going to stay into that past story? Till the next full moon. So that kind of matches with the other card. This one says next full moon. I want you to see this. The next full moon, the next new moon. So that says go to the Moonology cards. Let's go to their Moonology card. The answer must be there, Asha. Next new moon, full moon, whichever one of those moon cycles. Maybe by the time he's gonna do the release of that past story. Okay. What else does Asha need to hear from Miss Gypsy here about what's going on with Miss Asha's story? A personal issue reaches. See, that's I love it because this says the next new moon or the next full moon, right? And so from the Moonology cards, it says a personal issue reaches resolution by the full moon. It says in Cancer, we are going in Cancer season too, right? This is how divine works. So, let's see. Divine lining everything up. It lines things up that you can't even possibly see, that you don't even know. You know, if we get out of our head and just keep trusting in the process and the moment of the day, keep moving forward, not waiting around, not waiting around for the connection, but keep living your life. Keep, because that's how the connection actually gets closer together, is you just keep being that awesome, amazing soul that you are and keep living your life. Don't be waiting. Just knowing that, they're supposed to be around, Hey, Cosmic Love, so happy to see you back. Woo, 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 woo. All right. And so have faith in your dreams. You're very close to achieving your goals. I like that. So a personal issue reaches, so something that's in their mix is coming to a solution. And so I want you not to lose hope, not to keep the faith. It's the faith that we want to stay a hold of anyhow, because that's what feeds our soul. That feeds our passion. That feeds our desire. And you're very close to achieving the goal that you believe is at hand. Yeah, remember to like and share and subscribe to the channel. Or, another thing is, you guys, if you go watch my channel, make sure you leave a comment there too. A new romantic cycle begins. So this is what's going on within. There's something we're getting ready to let go of within the next 2 moon cycles. Just have faith in the dream that you have. You're very close to achieving your goal. A new romantic cycle begins. What can I say, Asha? I mean, that's pretty darn clear. Surrender to the bottom. Surrender to divine. Surrender, Asha. Surrender. The balancing act going on for sure. Seeing if there's anything else I need to see. Yeah, it says balancing spirituality and practicality. And then it's telling them that they need to be bold and make the first move. Okay, that's what I got. Oh, well, what's underneath that? Be bold to make a first move for a fiery climax approach. Ooh, so it will be passion. It will be fire. Okay, what we got? Means 2 months. Divine is playing with me and with. Hey. Come here. Come. Naya. Hey, shh. Come here. No, leave it. Quiet. Divine is playing with me and with my feelings. Well, I think Divine is actually not playing. I think Divine is working those emotional feelings. They're moving them around and shifting them around so everything's perfect. Hold on just a second. Hey! I know. I'm sorry, Asha. I wish I could make it easier for you. My dog, she's out there barking at my other brother. Yeah, let's get him now. She is going after my other brother. She's going, I'm not familiar with you. What are you doing here? All right, so that's the reading I have for you, Asha. I think it's actually beautiful. I know that we want Divine to hurry up, but right now it's having to put different things in place. I get upset about Divine too, and then after I get upset, I normally surrender. Yeah. There's, I don't know what to tell you. I think money is important, but love is important too. I was thinking about that earlier today. Why I was thinking about it is, money is important, but money doesn't buy love, right? And the reason why I know that is because, my old relationship was, how can I say it? That they provided for me. And it wasn't always that way. I mean, when we came into the relationship together, we both provided for each other. But once I had my child, it's like I wanted to be that stay-home mom. And then after that, I never really went back to work. And so he ended up providing for me. And so that was his way of loving me. But see, there's love that's deeper than money. Money can only buy you things, which we need. I like to have my luxury. I like to have my things, but not to the point that I don't allow love in my life, I guess. But I still want the money. not because I want money. It's because I like to be well taken care of. I like to have my home. I like to have my car. I like, like to have the basic needs, and I like to have my food. I like to go on vacations. I like to be on the road. So, hold on. I need to turn the air back on. Hold on. You're so welcome, Asha, for the reading. You're so welcome for the time. And whatever I can do to help you through your journey and the process as it's in between, you got my number. You know how to get in touch with me, so. And you know I'd be there for you in a heartbeat. I'm amazed at how many times I actually get online and we both kind of got online at the same time. It's crazy. But okay, Sherlock, always asking the same question. What are V's thoughts about me? Yep. Okay. And does she want to give me a relationship commitment soon? Yeah, okay, I got that, Sunny. Thank you. What are their thoughts about you? Okay, what's V's thoughts about Sherlock? What are the thoughts? What are the thoughts? What are the thoughts? What can I say? What are the thoughts? What are the thoughts? What does V have for Sherlock? What are the thoughts? What are the thoughts? You want to tell me some thoughts? Says that they are so attracted to you. Ooh, that's a good thing. What are their thoughts? What's V's thoughts for Sherlock? What are V's thoughts for Sherlock? And their connection. They're attracted to you. What else? What else? Can you tell me some more? What else? What else? Saying that you guys were too young when you first met up, maybe, or maybe the relationship was too young, something was too young. I think does she want to give a relationship or commitment soon? Let's see. I'm going to do a little bit more on thoughts, what her thoughts are about you. Let's see the other deck. Let's come out. What do you want now, Nina? You want it out. You're outside. So they think they're attracted to you. They think about the things that you guys have said to each other over and over and over. They do think when you first met that the relationship was too young, But let's see. And you were the best, and that you were the best thing in their life. So, and we're going to go over here and say, how about a relationship commitment? What would you like to say what B says about a relationship commitment? It says, let's go, let's go, let's go. She's all in on that relationship commitment. Let's go, let's go. All right, let's go. What else? Let's see. Got that. And let's get some divine direction going for you. Not half the deck, not half the deck. Divine directions for Sherlock about their love story. Some direction. Give me some direction for them. You were too young at the time? Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we're just looking for a little bit more direction for you, Sherlock. And so they do want to reconnect. It says nature, reconnect with nature, feel the sun with your skin, walk on barefoot. Maybe they like to go out on walks with you. Maybe they like to walk barefooted out in the sun with you. They like being alone with you. They like to create with you, because you maybe when you two are together, you guys kind of create, you unlock each other's creativities, your ideas, whether it's through writing, dancing, singing, music. You guys kind of like know how to express yourselves more together. Anything more for Sherlock? Anything. Not half the deck. One card, please. One card. There we go. Love. There we go. And it is the right time for you to experience a loving, committed relationship. So enjoy it. So they do think about you in a loving, committed relationship. They think about you, how you guys create. You guys open up each other's mind. You're able to do things, play, dance, sing, express yourself. They like to be out in nature with you. They like to walk barefooted on the grass with you. They're ready. They say, let's go, let's go, let's go. They think about you like you think about them, and they're so attracted to you, and they think about you, what you guys have talked about over and over and over and over and over. That's what I got for you. And a legal or gambler, how to personal, okay. Kathleen, okay. Okay, illegal gambler, what I do here on the channel is first here is to promote my channel, is I ask for a subscription and I ask for a like to the channel to give you guys a reading while I'm here on the channel. The readings here are I give whatever I'm going to do. But I do have paid readings. The paid readings are down there in my link below under Vista Books. And what I normally do for my first go-timers is if you buy 2 readings, I'll give you 3 for the price of 2. And that is all down there below. And Sunny will probably post the link in here for you. And, but yeah, that's the way we operate here. And then Sunny keeps track of who's going next. So we had Sherlock, so now we're on Kathleen, I believe. Sherlock, I think, yeah, you could reach out to her, and you're so welcome. Hello, Harry Be Happy. I was thinking about you today. Anybody, if you ever need any assistance with the Ho'oponopono, go over to Harry Be Happy's channel. He does a lot of, he does a 30-minute release, rather, it's through the Ho'oponopono or other methods. And it's really, you go in there for 30 minutes doing his live. To me, I'm going to do Pacific Standard Time. It's 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, because that's the time I'm at. You can figure it out. And go listen to his channel and help yourself get more fine-tuned and in balance in your direction in life by calming the inner emotional self down. And let's see, now going back to Kathleen, I want to do some reading where it compares two outcomes, two different decisions on a similar matter, like the outcome of doing it the A way versions and the outcome of the way of the B. Okay. All right. So, outcome for A and B. Everybody's talking to Harry. Be happy now. Woo, 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 woo. See what happens when you step into my channel? I was thinking about coming over to your channel today, and I don't know what happened. I must have gotten busy. Life has been a little bit different living in my current position that I'm at. So it's not as simple. It's trying to get simple, though. All right. All right, here, Kathleen, we're going to do A is on the left side, B is on the right side. So A is about a certain way, and B is about the other way. A and B, A and B. Woo, A and B. We want A side. For Kathleen, she wants to do something, and she wants to compare the outcome. So if you can just give us the outcome. So let's see. So Sunny, in about an hour, make sure I get to your list so I know where we're at, as long as I'm still here on the hour. Okay. We do A and B. A, and B. No. You don't get to throw cards out that way. A is on the left side, B is on the right side. You want to know A is on the right side. A and B, A and B, A and B, A and B, A and B. Hold on. Divine timing. Good luck. Good luck with the A's and the B's. The A's and the B's. Okay, here we go. We're trying again. Can you give me some A's and give me some B's so I can get a reading going for Kathleen here? An A and a B. Bring some peace into the cards. Come on. Can you give us some answers for Kathleen? I know they're jumping out, but it's how they're jumping out is why I hadn't taken them. And you know how it works, Kathleen. If they're supposed to be out, they'll be out anyhow, right? Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. A's and A's and A's and A's. Do you want me to do a different deck? I'm going to do A. I'm going to do B. I'm going to do A. You're off to sleep. Oh, well, thank you for stopping in, Cosmic Love. I love you. Thank you for showing up. I really, really, really appreciate you. And it's A's and B's, A's and B's. Whatever, my B's are giving me 2 cards to my A's with 1 card. I mean, it's crazy. Give me my A's. A's for Kathleen. We want to know what the outcome is. What's the A outcome? What's the A outcome? And what's the B outcome? Well, I tell you, the B outcome gets lots of cards. Look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards to 3 cards. I tell you. So A is saying that, you might be a little concerned about, the balancing act. You might be concerned about if it's an equal give and take. It actually kind of might worry you a little bit about it. Even though it is a wish, it is a dream, it is a wish that you want to come true, it's a wish that you're looking for, but there's worry within that wish. And you're asking, you're asking for the fairies to take the worry away. Can you just take this lower emotional feeling away? Can you just take them away from me so I can live in this wish, so I can see this dream, so I can allow it to come true? Can you take me out of this lower feel of a way to get me into this this dream, this wish that you put out there into the universe? Okay, B. B says it operates from your power. B says so this is let me go back. This is A, this is like a balancing act, for the wish and dream to come true, that you're asking for this worry to be taken away, okay? So B is being operating from the centered self, passion, fire, desire. And then you have being by yourself, passion, fire, and desire. So we got fire and desire two. So these two cards flipped out together by themselves. So they're still talking about the passion and the fire, desire within your own self, okay? Next two cards came out. It's also talking about wishes and dreams. That's crazy. So this is a wish and a dream, the beginning of a wish and a dream. But you're feeling a little guarded. It's like, I'm just going to protect myself. I'm going to protect my soul. I know it's a wish I want. I know it's a dream I want, but I'm going to protect my soul. Probably protecting your soul because you're operating from this stance when you're operating in your alone time. So these next three cards came out together. So can we just create magic? Can we just create magic? Can we just lay this down? Can you just show me the magical story in the story? With joy, happiness, laughter, and play, because that's what I'm after for each and every day. Give me this joy, give me this laughter, give me this play in this magical way. Now, I don't know if that answered your question or not. To me, it sounds like there's both A and B has a wish in it. Both A and B has a wish that you want to come true in it. The only thing is A, there's something in there that needs to be lifted, needs to be carried away, some lower emotional feeling that just needs to be carried away for that wish and dream to come true. With the B now, the B is that you're already grounded, you're already whole, you're already complete, you're operating from your passionate self in your alone time. And it is, it has something to do with your wishes, it has something to do with your dreams, but it's something that you guarded, you're protecting yourself. What you're protecting yourself because you know how you operate in your alone time. So there's more magic. I think there's more magic in the journey with B than there is A, because then now we've got the magician in the house, knowing that you have all the tools. We have the highest priest in the house that has all the tools too, that can see behind the scenes. What can you see behind the scenes? Joy, laughter, and play. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, both can be good, and I'm just not sure which way I want to go with it yet. And yes, completely agree with what you're saying. Okay, so I do see that it has something to do with a wish and a dream on a deeper level, from a soul level. I do see that A is a little bit more challenging. There's something that needs to be taken care of, and in the B mode, you're more solid, you're more secure. Even though you might be guarded, it's already a beautiful story. It's not something that you're looking for. So B, you get this, and A, you got this. So which feeling do you want to be in? So that's what I got for you, Kathleen. A win-win. It's so crazy, so exactly I'm feeling about both. It's so cool how the cards can give you the description that you can't even find on your own, but then you come in and you're able to find what it is that you want within your journey here. It's joy, laughter, play, happiness, not despair. All right. So I hope that helps, Kathleen. I love it. You're so welcome. I love how the cards just kind of put a story behind our story. And it's like a fairy tale dream of a story, how it comes out, but it allows us to process it. It allows movement. It gives us somewhat of an idea what to do next. Okay, TJ's next. Get ready. It's your turn, TJ. Yeah. Yes, it helps to clarify, helps to make it make sense. That's right. And then confirms things. Correct. Mm-hmm. All right. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for TJ to put in their answer, I'm going to do my little commercial, my book. I'll be right back. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? What's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. with divine timing. Ooh, divine timing makes us wait, so we make divine wait. Poor baby. You can handle it. Divine can handle it. You know, divine puts us on hold all the time. On hold, on hold, on hold, on hold. We got one more thing for you to do. One more thing. It's like, come on, can you just like give us our story? Poor baby. Sorry, Kathleen. You know, brother and sister, they gotta do their thing, you know. TJ's question, my relationship like is so well, it's not, okay, yeah, no contact, okay. What's your future in a relationship? Let's see what the cards want to say for you today. What is it? Let's see. What's going on here? Let's see. I'm gonna see what's going on first. Okay. DJ, what's going on with DJ and TJ? What's going on with TJ and their relationship? And you know, we all have these things that happen within relationships, and then we want to question what to do. But we're gonna see what it is the cards want me to share with you, to what's going on with that relationship. Give me answers that I can lead, guide, help, assist. The answers with clarity so we can see what's the obstacle, so we can move on. What's the obstacle? Motivation. Need some motivation. Let's see. Obstacle. Show me more. Show me more, please. Show me more. What is it that Miss Gypsy needs to say to TJ? About that relationship going on. Cosmic Love left, Sunny, and Harry Be Happy, I don't believe does readings, so we'll call upon him, but he never comes in, so he just pops in and says hi. We can promote each other's channel that way, you know. Let's see, what is it? It's like I would say one of the two of you are trying to stand up to be more into your power, to be more of who you are as a person. And maybe the relationship is hindering that. Maybe one of you want to make some movement, and it's something that they got, you know, I don't know which one it is, if it's you or her, or you and them, whichever, or I don't, it's almost like it's something that they have some really strong feelings for, and they want to make, they want to be courageous, they want to make movement, they want to do this because it's coming from their passion, it's coming from their desire. And if they can't do it, then they don't, it's like then the next thing is, well, do I need to leave this relationship if I can't come out and be my whole self? Like if I can't be this self that needs to come out and shine, that, you know. And I understand that journey, I understand that process, if that's what's going on, is because if we're not living from our passionate self and we're holding ourselves back, which many of us do within a relationship, what do? You know, that's how we get to places of, you know, not being together anymore. That's why, you know, people separate a lot of times, is because they want to be that awesome, amazing soul that they are. So if that energy is going on within the relationship, that one wants to come out and be moving in this direction that the other one doesn't, there is a possibility that you guys won't stay together if that's the truth, you know. Let's see, so what's it want me to, so in the meantime, what is important for you is to surrender to inner peace, to cultivate inner peace, because when we're at peace with what's ever going on, because it's, we may be in a relationship that's dysfunctional or not working. Okay, you are in a long distance and also a different religion, and his mom is denying because we are from different religions. Okay. So, all right. Because of who I am, I'm telling you a story to help heal your soul within the story, what's going on, okay? So the story going on is this, it says sentimental feelings could be the religion, or maybe, maybe it's taking courage to go forward in this. But what I want you to do, let's do this for you. Let's do this first, to surrender to the inner power, to get inner peace, to become at peace to no matter what's going on between you and your mate and the mom, okay? Because that way we can come to a calmness within as these things are happening, so it doesn't tear us apart. To knowing that, to cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in a quiet meditation moment, focus on the stillness within and enjoy that inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So I don't know if you're doing this, and maybe in the morning you could get up in the morning and do a little bit of meditation or something to find that calmness within. Or maybe when it comes to the moment of, maybe you guys get into this part of the relationship, you're going talking or something, making sure, again, go to the inner self. I want you to go to the inner self to calm the emotional story that's going on inside, because the next card that came out was to surrender to complete healing. Well, the complete healing comes from the inner calmness. So open fully to a loving and compassionate forces with the universe to support your physical and emotional spiritual healing. So if we can get ourselves operating from a calm level and a peaceful level, knowing that all is in divine order, all do we still share a future together? So making sure that no matter what's going on within your story, TJ, making sure that you're calm and whole and complete in the story. The story does show me that there is, that there is some interference possibly from the mom or from this religious thing that's going on, that the mom wants, it doesn't want this to be going on. That's why you have to be operating from your whole self, Let me see, hold on. Let me see a little bit more what's going on with and relationship and empathy, realization. I think what's going on in the background of your story, TJ, what's going on in the background of your story is very real. It's very alive. That's why it's so important for you to be at peace as this journey is going forward. The direction that she chooses or not chooses it's still on her to decide. It's like, it's a choice that she gets to make, and she knows that as she's going forward, that it has spiritual growth, so religious growth. It has some growth that's going through the religious channel that has to happen. But they want to grow old with you together. You inspire them. You guys share feelings together. You make her strong together. So the only battle in between you is the religion and the mom. That the mom wants you guys to not be together because of that, But it is really totally up to her to realize the connection that you guys got and the growth that you guys got together. She does want to grow old together with you. Just make sure you take care of that self-care that I talked about first, though, as you're going forward. I don't know about first, but as you're going forward, making sure that you're doing the meditation so you're calm within, so we can talk to that other one, so we can talk to our mates with ease and with peace, no matter, to free yourself to whatever their decision is. If their decision is to listen to their mom, then you need to be okay with that. That's not what I'm seeing here. I see that they would rather figure this out with you because they want to grow old with you. Okay? They want to do this with you. They want to have this relationship with you. But as you're going forward, making sure you're operating from calmness within, knowing that you guys have this love for each other. You guys motivate each other. You guys have sentimental feelings for each other. You both are, have strong, courageous feelings to make a forward movement in allowing your journey together to happen. So maybe you might just give her time to speak her piece and not debate with her about it or fight with her about it, but let her speak her piece and come to an understanding with her about it, and still give her room to say, I love you no matter what your decision is. This is what we could do together. And I understand you've got your family in the background, and these are different choices. But be there to support her whichever way she wants to go, because you want to make sure that they're in the journey with you together, and that is a hard decision that they have to make, but it sounds like they want to be with you. Okay, that's what I got. All right. His mother is not okay with me, but he's still with me, and he told me that he misses me so much. Yeah, he wants to be with you. And the mother doesn't agree. You can't change the mother's mind. You can't. The mother doesn't want you guys to be together, but he wants to be with you. You guys stimulate each other. You guys motivate each other. You guys are stronger together with each other. You guys probably help each other heal. You probably both help each other have that inner peace with each other. But it's something that she has to realize, and she has to make the decision. It is her choice. But she does want, or he, if I'm getting the gender wrong, just flip it, okay? And knowing that it's just it's something that we have to handle with care, okay? That's what I got for you. That's what I have. Come back on the next show and we'll see if it gives you more information to keep you growing and moving forward in your journey, okay? All right, Divine Timing wants to know, Divine Timing's question is, I wonder why the loving, committed relationship with the love of my life. I wonder why I'm in a loving, committed relationship with the love of my life. That's what he's saying. Let's see, bro. Why are you in that loving, committed relationship? In the love of your life. Let's see. Let's see. It's told me to get the Moonology deck. Let's see what that deck has to say. It's a win-win outcome. bro. It's a win-win outcome. Even though the emotions are running high, don't let your past hold you back. So we still want to know why. So we want to know why am I in a loving, committed relationship with the love of my life? Well, the reason why is because it's a win-win outcome. Okay? The reason why is because you want to make sure the past isn't holding you back, which was not of love. Because you want to make sure yeah, it is time. It's because it's time to release any negativity that's going on within your journey, any of those emotions that are high, that are of a lower vibration, that needs to be released from the past. Okay. Now, if the emotions are running high about what is in the loving relationship has to do with making sure that anything of the past that has a negative connotation to it in any which way, shape, or form, that it doesn't hold you back, that you actually are able to release that. So those emotions of the past are not running you or ruling you or running high in your life, but so it's actually operating from love and above. That's how it becomes a win-win situation. Cards for Mr. Divine Timing in the chat. You got Pooja. All right, going to be added to the list. You're new here, Pooja. All I ask for is a subscription to the channel and a like to the channel, and I'll get to your reading after I have a few more people in front of you. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3 people in front of you, as long as they're still in the house, and you have to be present for me to do a reading. You're done? You don't want no more? You're done? You're just happy with that? Okay, here we go, here we go. Any more for divine timing here? Any more? It says, okay, it says it's done with this deck. I get it. Okay, we're going to go on to this deck. You're welcome. And here we go. Here we go. What else for divine timing from the divine direction says? Trust, bro. Trust in your intuition, in what you are feeling, sensing, seeing, and experiencing. Or, yeah, we do have a super chat button. I forget about that, or super stickers. Ooh. And trust that you are in a soulmate connection. That's probably why they got that love of the life going. Soulmates are important people who teach you life lessons. But I want to let you know about this soulmate. It can be a friend. It can be a lesson in the process. There you go. You got to beep in that. And create. Unlock your creative side with a dance, music, or writing to express yourself. Yeah, find a way to express yourself. That's why you're in this loving, committed relationship. It's because you're learning to trust. You're learning to trust the process in the nature, and it wants to also teach you how to create more of that beautiful soul. It wants you to express that soul you are more intensely. And with yourself, you know, it is a win-win situation going on here. Remember that part, bro. It is about letting go any of the emotional feelings in the past that has kept you out of this trusting feeling. Let's see, it wants me to pull something else. It wants me to pull from here. One more card for divine timing here. More. Okay, we got more coming to you. More for divine. Divine timing wants to know what he needs to surrender to next. It is about the low self-esteem. Know that you deserve success, love, and abundance. Set your intention to identify and release any remnants of a low self-esteem. Anything that thinks that you're not loving enough or abundant enough, any successful enough, any thought process in any which way, shape, or form, that needs to be let go of. Surrender to play. Ooh, 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 ooh. Your favorite word. Let's go outside and take a break from overthinking. Get out of that head, bro. Get out of the head. Overthinking the goal. Do something fun. Get that boat running. Get those jet skis going. Go out on a bike ride. Get out there in the bounce house, out there on the lake. Whatever you do, do something fun. Play time is right now recreational time. Ooh. Hey, oh, Asha, you're back. Hey, can we heal someone? We can heal someone else. Okay. And surrender to passion, bro. Woo, woo, woo. Get out of your head again. Get out of your head again. and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people and the activities that ignite your passion, that ignite your fire, and let it flow. Woo, woo, woo. Can we heal someone else on our own? And brother, as you surrender to passion, surrender to anything that's frustrating in the background, and don't let frustration open any of the doors, because that frustration gets in the way, of the fun, laughter, and play. And again, to receiving support and love, allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself, and then that can take the pressure off of things that happen too. Anyhow, that's what I got for you, bro. Letting go of frustration, operating from passion, operating from play, getting out of any how do you handle any low self-esteem? Get outside and play. How do you handle any frustration? Surrender to passion, surrender to receiving love and support from others. Okay. All right, Asha's having a hard time in the chat there. All right, how can we heal someone else on our own? Okay, can we heal someone else on our own? What we can do is we can send higher vibrations to them, and healing of someone else can happen. Like, in fact, when I'll tell you about the Ho'oponopono, okay? The Ho'oponopono, I'll tell you my story to why I'm going to say yes to your question. The Ho'oponopono was done by this guy. Let me get the story out. Here, I'll get it out. Yeah, I will. I'll get it out. I promise I'll get it out. It is about this guy. He did all the people didn't do the work. He did the work. So let's say I was the doctor, but I'm not a doctor, right? Okay. But I know this Ho'oponopono script, and the Ho'oponopono script is, please forgive me. I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you. Okay. So this person, he had the records of all these people. It's a whole entire criminally insane ward. I might have said it all backwards or out of order or anything, but anyhow, they were all there for being mentally insane and crazy, whatever it is they did, right? So this person, he did the Ho'oponopono on all the people in there. Now, within the people in the jailhouse, in the ward, they didn't do the Ho'oponopono. They didn't even know it was being done upon them. The person, an outside person, had their medical records and did a Ho'oponopono for each one of their conditions. And many of them were healed within 3 months, and most of them were healed within 6 months. And the whole entire criminally insane, mentally insane criminal ward were healed within 2 years. The whole ward. So yes, we can put out healers and feelers out there towards other people. To me, it's as long as it's all in good harmony and good peace, and you're asking spirit and guidance that it's okay to go ahead and do that, you know. And I don't, that's what spirit's trying to tell me to tell you, is that story is none of those people that were locked up asked for this guy's healing, but he did it anyhow, and they all got healed. So I want to know my boyfriend will love me back again and stay with me. His name is Diva. Okay. You're so welcome, Divine Timing. So, yeah, flip the script, Asha. I know it may seem, you know, we don't want to hate anything because we don't want that vibration in us. Good night, bro. I remember I'm going to need your help here soon. I know. We don't want to have the vibration of hate in your system, okay? So, whatever reason why your YouTube channel is making you do one thing at a time, look at, we're all going to be here for you, and we're going to go through that journey with you, and we can still read what it is, what your message is, one word at a time, okay? So no sweating it. No stress. Let's take that out. We're going to work with you on it, okay? All right, so illegal or gambler. Lost YouTube. He is in contact now. Okay. Okay. I want to know. Let's see what these cards have to say. So your boyfriend will love you back again and stay with you. Okay, we want to know. Illegal gambler and diva. Tell me what's going on between diva and illegal gambler. What is it that Miss Gypsy needs to know to tell the story back out there to illegal gambler or diva? Tell us. I want you to believe and succeed in joy and stability. So the answer is yes. Yes, they will love you back again, and they want to stay with you. They want this story with you. They want to be stable with you. They want stability with you. They want this happy ever after story with you. They are in the middle of rebuilding. They are in the middle of rebuilding their heart. Let me see what this card is for. Moving on from those lower vibrational feelings, but let me see what it's trying to tell me here. Because when we are actually in the middle of rebuilding our hearts, it does feel like we're moving on. What we are moving on from is that old story that wasn't working for us. So let me see there still. Yeah, that. So if you felt any distance, I would say if you felt any distance between you and this person in the past, is because they were going through a growing stage, that the heart was growing, it was expanding, they were getting bigger wings. But what I do see that, this is what I see. I see, it says believe and succeed. This is like the Titanic, let's go, baby, let's go. It's about joy and stability. It's happiness and light and shiny and bright. Oh, there might have been a feeling that somebody was leaving you or moving on or going in a different direction. What was actually happening, it had nothing to do with you. It had to do with their heart. It had to do with some old pain in their heart somewhere, somehow, some way. It has to, and they were rebuilding their heart and getting some wings put on, because they do think about you coming together in this love story, being together with love. Anything else? Yeah. So, and it may seem like somebody couldn't see that story. What couldn't be seen? What couldn't be seen? What? Oh, so when this was going on, when they were rebuilding their heart and their wings, what couldn't be seen is a balancing act. It's like we have to balance our souls, our internal souls, to be balanced within, so we can have this joy, so we can believe in our fairy tale dream of a story. They want to be with you in a love relationship, and they want to spread their wings with you. They want to spread these wings that they got, these new wings. They want to spread those wings with you. So at this point, it's, something may have happened in the past, but they have moved on from that. They have found a balance within. But when it comes down to you, my dear, it is about believing in your love story. They want to have this stable relationship. They want to be together with you. They want to spread their wings together with you. So the answer is that you guys should be together. You just have, when things come up like this, we have to trust the process. We have to give the room in between so the balance can come within. So we're operating from our higher mindset. Let's see here. You want to know if you guys will marry? Well, with what's coming here, you guys should marry. But you want to know, will you? Okay, let's see. Will you marry is up to you. That's the card that came out. So, up to you, honey. Looks like there's probably still, let me see if it says anything else. I don't want to read too deep with these cards, because right now is not the time, though. It's up to you, but right now is not the time. It's because you guys are going through the journey you're going through. Anything else for the marriage part? It says, so it's up to you, but right now is not the right time. But when you are ready, the answer is yes. So that's what came out for the marriage. It says, well, it's up to you. It's up to you. But right now is not the right time. But when you are ready, the answer is yes. Okay? That's what I got. From me to you. Okay. Carefree, welcome to the show. Woo, 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 woo. And we'll add you to the list. And all I ask for is a subscription and a like to the channel for your reading. And let me see who's next. Newton, are you in the house? That's my first question. Oh, Newton. Okay, Newton is here. Okay. Will my future husband loving and caring me type of partner? future spouse, loving and caring. Loving and caring, loving and caring, loving and caring for future spouse, for Newton. Newton, we want to know, loving, caring relationship. And they want to share the love with you. Right there is the answer. One card answer. Sharing the love. They will care for you. They will love for you. That's what type of a person you will attract. That's the type of person that will be in your life. A loving, caring relationship that you guys can care and share the love with each other. Anything else? Anything else for Newton would you like to share with us? Anything else? You guys will like to dream and daydream and make decisions together with the love that you share together. Anything else for Newton and their future relationship? Are they a loving and caring relationship? I have a crush on a guy named Matt. Oh, that's not who I'm reading for right now. Okay, hold on. Loving and caring relationship partner. So you got loving, you got caring, you got a relationship. You guys like to dream together. You like to make decisions together. You like to share the love together. You like to take the lead together. Maybe they like to take the lead. They like to take the lead. They want to, let me see here. Yeah, they want to provide for you, you know. They want to be the leader of the pack. I mean, they want to be the king. And it seems to be that's what you're seeking in the first place. You want someone to take the lead. And right now you might be feeling a little alone, but not to worry. Divine is always working for us to have that love come into our life at the right time so you can give and receive on an equal level. This is like being able to release the light within, to release all those troubles of the past out, release the light within, keep moving into the direction of love. You have whoever is coming into your future, it is a loving relationship, one that you guys can help each other release things, toxic things of the past, and allow the light to shine. It's an equal give and take, receiving relationship that you got going on. Right now you might be feeling a little alone, but this is the journey that you're seeking. You are seeking this love that you want to share with this mate of yours. You want to make decisions together. You want to daydream together. And he wants to take the lead, which I think that's okay. So that's what I got for you. It's love. There's love in your future. There is love in whomever that person is. And you're so welcome, illegal gambler. And here we go. Yeah, I don't see this one wanting to leave you because you guys would be strong together. I see they're strong. It's a strong masculine, and it's about teamwork. You guys have just as much to offer within the relationship. You guys bring the light, the shine within each other out, and which allows the love to grow bigger, stronger, move into the direction of love. Happy soul. Ooh, look at that. Will he is eager to... Well, I didn't get a controlling partner in here. I didn't even get an egotistical partner in here. I got someone that, wants to be the masculine to his feminine. He wants to share, he wants to be able to share those decisions with you. That's where he's not being it's not like my way or highway. It's like, I want to make these decisions with you. I want to dream with you. You guys have the same amount to bring into the table together. You guys know how to release the old stories to step into the new story. So I don't see the ego into the story, and I don't they're not, I don't see them at this, I don't see leaving in the story, and I don't see, I see love in the story. I see someone that wants to care for you. I see someone that wants to bring abundance to you. I see someone that lights your fire too. And I want you to trust. Let's see. When he wants to take the lead, I want you to trust in what he's taking the lead in. You know, because that allows you to open up and seek your own truth too. So taking the lead with the bright story, the light story, the happy story, taking the lead to allow it to blossom. That's what. So it blossoms. So it says taking the lead to allowing the story to blossom. It's not with doubt, not with insecurity, not trying to find the worst part of the story. There is no worst part of the story going on. The worst part of the story, if anything, is right now you might feel a little alone, you know. But, you know, I see someone that's going to be in your life with love. Someone that likes to share their ideas with you. Someone that likes to daydream with you. Someone that likes to have their light shine with you, releasing the old past. We both have just as much to offer within the relationship. That's what I get for you. Alright, and that was for Newton. I claim your reading. Well, thank you. You mean we will soulmate? I don't know about soulmate. I didn't see soulmate. Maybe I don't have the cards that saying soulmate. I don't want to say yes or no. What I see is that you guys are sharing things together, and it starts with love. And the next thing you share together, you share making your life plans and decisions together. I see you guys sharing your light together. I see you guys giving equal give and take. I mean, it could as easy be a soulmate, but I'm not, you know, I didn't do a soulmate reading, and so. All right. You're so welcome. All right, and let's see. Next is Nav. Is Nav still in the house? So it would be my first question. I have a crush on a guy named Adita. I want to know are his feelings and thoughts towards me. Okay, Nav, if you're here in the house, Nav, N-A-B, I have it. Okay, just repost to say here, so because I like to make sure you guys are here when I'm doing your readings. So, and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And when you come back and re-listen to any of my things on, okay, there you are. Any of my channels when you're not on the live, please remember to like it and leave a comment. Leave a comment below, because all those things really help the channel grow. Okay, so now I have a crush on this guy, and I want to know his feelings and thoughts for you. Okay, feelings and thoughts. Feelings and thoughts. Feelings and thoughts. Feelings and thoughts. Yeah, Nav's here. Ooh, smiley, smiley. Feelings and thoughts. Oh, we want to know. Feelings and thoughts. This guy named Adita. What are their feelings and thoughts towards Nav? Feelings and thoughts. Feelings and thoughts. It's funny, the first card that came out, I read it as the second card that came out. So when the second card came out, I'm going to use it as the first card that came out. It's like, it's almost like they felt like you guys were too young when you guys first met. But yet they do unconditionally love you. So let me get more feelings and thoughts. Feelings and thoughts. think about you. They work all the time trying to stop thinking about you, so that means you're in their head all the time. They do believe you guys will be together soon. But maybe at the beginning, that maybe the relationship was too young, maybe you guys were too young, something was going on at the beginning that like it felt a little off. It wasn't quite in sync yet, but the person loves you. They think about you all the time, day and night, and they do believe that you guys will come together again. And anything else? Where's that crush? Where's that crush? What? So they understand that you guys have a connection together. They want to be more than friends with you. And you are the best thing that's ever come into their life. So they're definitely thinking about you. They definitely want more with you. So, let's see what this is trying to say. Hold on. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. So I'm wanting to know what the goal is. You know, when you're very close to achieving the goal. Your hard work is paying off. It's that same thing. It's the same thing. So something that you're doing. Okay, let's see. This guy, you want to know his feelings for you, okay? The feelings are good feelings, okay? So it says you're very close to achieving your goal and your hard work is paying off. To me, that means the same thing. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're investing your time in, rather, to me, since the story has to do with a love story and you're asking about this person. So whatever you're doing with this person energetically wise or within your thought process or if you're socializing in any which way, somehow you're affecting them in a good way, and the cards are telling me to tell you to be bold and make the first move. You know, be bold and make the first move, because what they're thinking about you is that you're the best thing that's come into their life. They want to be more than friends. They think about you all the time and they unconditionally love you. That's what I'm getting for you right now. That's what I got. Make the first move. Be bold. Make that first move. Make the first move. Be bold enough to make it. Sometimes adjustments are required to make that move, but bring love into the situation. So sometimes adjustments are required for your hidden love story. You know what? He's married! Well, he may be married, but okay. He's married. What are you doing even having your eye on him? He's married. That's why they said, maybe that's why that first card came out. We both know that I'm not the one for you. You were too young, or whatever. Something was too young, but they do love you. They could be married with someone else, but they do love you. They do think about you, even though they're with that someone else. They do try to stop thinking about you, even though they're with someone else or working. And they do believe that you guys will be together again, no matter what's happened in the past. they're starting to understand why this connection is going on in the first place, and they do want to be more than friends with you. So to me, I don't know why you want to be with a married person, but you're talking about them and they're thinking about you, and you were the best thing in their life. So something that you're doing, it's bringing your dreams and your wishes closer to you. Your work is paying off. Be bold, make the first move, because adjustments are required. The adjustments are, as if they're married, some big adjustments are required, because bring love into the situation, Step out of your comfort zone. That would still have to do, being bold and making that first move. So I don't know what to tell you other than that. I feel like he is hinting me, so I asked the question. Well, I tell you, he is hinting you. But I don't know what you would want to do about it. I personally wouldn't want to mess with a married person. Personally. That's myself. But, you wanted to know. That's what the cards are telling me. Step out of your comfort zone. Be bold. Make the first move. Maybe the boldness of the first move is to question whatever it is that you want to know from them. I definitely wouldn't. Well, that's my personal thing, but anyhow, that's what I get for you right now. Yeah, they definitely have feelings for you. Let's put it that way. Oh, if you want to be bold and make a first move, that's totally up to you and where you want to go with your life story. Okay, so Pujo, what does Naman feel since our conversation last night? And you guys ask the same questions all the time. I do not want to have him. That's for sure. Thanks a lot. Okay, you're welcome. The cards do show that they're thinking about you, though. See, confirmation. I can't make that up. The confirmation, they are thinking about you. You are on their mind, okay? All right. So, Pujo, Newman's feelings since our last conversation. What is his intentions, guidance, and blockages in this connection currently separate? Okay. Finding a balance. First thing. Making sure everything's in balance. We got carefree and then happy soul and then Kayla. I didn't see Kayla come in. Well, hello, Kayla. All right, so yeah, thank you. Pojo. All right, we got let's see. I think after Kayla will be my last one for tonight. Okay. All right, so Pojo, let's see what the cards want me to tell for you for this conversation that's going on. Finding a balance within. Sometimes when we're trying to find that balance within, we're feeling hopeless. We're feeling like we can't see the light. But what's happening, there's something going on, is there's some healing that's going on between the two of you guys. And so, since last night, some feelings, some healing is going on. Well, what are his intentions? His intentions are well-deserved reward. Give me more. What's his intentions? Give me more. What his intentions are. Detach from. Hold on. The detachment is from holding on. We don't want to hold on too tight, especially when a healing's taking place. Maybe they feel you letting go. Well, I see some lower feelings going on here. They're trying to find a balance. So they're feeling like maybe they're not feeling like whole. They're not feeling complete. They're feeling like, where is this light? How can I get this light to shine? But there's some healings going on, and the healing goes on by actually detaching their energy from you. That has to happen so they can build themselves up, so they can feel worthy, so they can feel so they can feel the worth and the value of themselves, because maybe they might over a lot of times in a relationship, maybe someone will honor you or admire you more than they do themselves, but it's so important for us to love ourselves first. Almost like right now you both can't see what's going on in the story, but there's love there. The love is just separated at the moment. I see that they are building up their self-worth. There's healing going on at this present moment. Confirmation, there's healing going on at this present moment, so they can find the balance within, so the love can be seen again. But when we're not loving ourselves as a whole, when we're feeling like there's something more for us to do to feel valuable or whole and complete, then we're feeling less than. So that balance is trying to be found right now. So let me see. Will he ever come back like before? Will he come back? The answer is yes. He'll come back with lots of love. Win or lose. So whatever's going on, they have detached themselves from the energetical flow because of there's some healing going on. And when it's like we can't see, something's not seen, that it is about bringing the love back together. See, this is a heart, and the heart is like a puzzle piece, and it's like bringing the love together. What came out after that? I read your question. You asked, will he come back before? Well, what he came back to was joy and stability. That gave me the yes. What's he coming back to? With a bigger heart. His heart expands. He finds himself. When he detached himself and feeling lonely, what's the healing that's taking place is that he's able to start feeling strong within himself. And he wants to come together with love, win or lose. He wants to do it with love because he wants to shine with you. So there's a lot of emotions going on between your guys' relationship right now. I don't know what's going on, but what's going on is a balance is being found. He's feeling like lost and lonely, and he's got to find his light. And so he's right now has detached himself from you or anything that makes that. He has detached himself from the lower emotional feelings that he can't see through, to be able to bring this love back together. He wants to bring it back together, and the answer was yes to coming back together with a big ass heart. The healing's taking place right now to find his own joy and happiness and stability within himself. He wants to do this no matter what, win or lose, because he's operating from the heart, and it was from love to shine. So I believe he'll be back. Is he with someone else but not happy? You guys ask a lot of questions. You asked a really good question. I got that answer out. Now you want to know if he's with someone else? This reading is not showing me him with somebody else. This reading is showing me that he's dealing with lower emotional feelings. This reading is showing me that if you're feeling detached from him, it's because he had to pull away so he can find himself. so he can find the love within himself. So the only reason why you might feel like he's with someone else is he's pulled his energy away from you so he can discover, so he can find his light within. Healing's taking place right now for a love story, so I do not see him with anybody else at this present moment. So that's what I got. Now you want another question on top of that? I'm going to limit you guys to one question instead of 5 questions, or 6 or 7. What is guidance for me right now? Your guidance from me to you is to allow the process. Give him the room that he needs. He has pulled away to be able to find himself. Some healing's going on. I want you to know that a balancing act right now is going on with him. You don't need to do anything. Be patient. Find something that you love to do. Invest your time and your energy into things that you love to do, so you're not sitting around waiting for him to make his next move, because he's going through a healing. The healing takes time. So your guidance is to invest in doing something that you love doing. Get your mind and your thought, take your mind and your thought away from him, knowing that he's all into you. He's just right now dealing with himself. It has nothing to do with you to what he's dealing with. So in the meantime, invest in something that you love doing. Get lost in your passion. Get lost in your desire. What is it that you love to do? Spend time doing that so the time of the day goes by faster. So you're not sitting around waiting for them to make a next move, because they're in the middle of healing. And healing takes time, and we can't rush it. But while you're waiting, is do things that you love to do, knowing that this guy's coming back around. That's what I got for you. All right, Carefree. Soma, my future spouse. And when will I meet him? Okay, Carefree, are you still in the house? And I see channel 10 came in, and Deeksha came in. Yeah, no. And we have Carla. Ooh. Asha's still in the house. Thank you for sticking around. I love you so much. Ooh. You're so welcome, Pooja. 14 likes. Oh, okay. I'll take them. I'll take all 14 of them. Woo, 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 woo. Get Gypsy some more. Let's make Gypsy channel pop. Make it rock. Make it be on fire. Let that channel grow. Okay, Carefree, if you're here, you have to let me know. Okay, Pusha, all my questions were part of one, but I got a greater insight from you. Well, great. I'm glad that I was able to help you. Okay, channel, go ahead, add channel to the list. I'm not sure. I'm not going to read. I'm going to try to get out of here in about 20-30 minutes. Okay, Carefree. Okay, Carefree is here. Now let me go back and find that question. Soma, my future spouse. When will I meet? How do you know that that's your spouse? When will you meet? Then you must be in an arranged marriage there going on there, your future spouse, so you don't know who this person is, but you know that that's the person's name. So it must be arranged, if I'm guessing right. So. I'm always here helping you guys on and off the clock. I mean, if you guys if you need something and you can't find me here, you can go on to Instagram and ask me there. And I pop on in and I try to help you guys out. Let's be living in our higher vibrational way. Okay, back to the question. My future spouse, when will I meet? Okay, this is wrong. Okay, no. Okay, and then Happy Soul, and then Kyla, and then Deep Shot, and then Chanel last. Okay. Alright. We're going to do win. We got a win question. When are they going to meet? When are they going to meet? Carefree. Carefree, is that Carefree? Wants to know Soma, my future spouse. When will we meet? When will we meet? When will we meet? When? You just let me know when. We just all want to know when. Can you please just let us know when? Let us know. Please, when? We want to know. Can you just divine timing tell us when? Yeah, this is divine timing deck. It's going to tell us when. It's going to tell us what's in the air right now for that when story. I do like to let people know Divine can always change its mind when it gives us a win question, though. I'm sorry. It goes with the flow of the energy. I mean, we are human, we are people, and we change that flow, we change that energy around. So let's see. This month or next week or this month, it's coming really soon, whenever you're going to meet them. I'm hoping that I'm getting goosebumps. So, you know, between next week, this month, that's not too far away. This month it's only got 2 weeks left in it. So let's say the last week of this month. You can come back and let me know. Alright, so Divine. I know. Divine. Can we just change Divine's timings? Yeah, these are the Divine timing cards. Yeah, they are. They said that next week. They gave me 2 cards for the end of this month. Next week is the end of the month. I mean, I can't get any closer than that. I mean, we got 2 cards supporting each other. Got a new subscriber in the house. Woo! Or I don't know if I can do more readings, so you know, I really appreciate your subscription. We'll see, because I want to really I'm trying to cut it shorter. There's reasons why. I mean, I like to go all night long, but there's other things that are making me shift my shift around. Not my shit, my shift. I don't know right now. I have like 5 other people in front of you, okay? Carefree. Is it Carefree's turn? Carefree. Okay, we did this. Okay. That's who I'm reading for. Nature of my spouse. Will he love me? Will he love you? Now we got more than one question, you guys. Will they love you? Oh, I see why you're asking, though. Okay. Alright, so we want to know. What the nature of their spouse. This is for Carefree. Can I answer you? I've got 5 people in front of you, okay? I'm not going to sit here and go answer you when I got 5 people in front of you, okay? That have been waiting here, that they've been here for an hour to get their reading, okay? Alright. So, and I'll tell you what, it depends on my time if I'll add you on, because, you know, I've been reading almost 3 hours now, and I do have reasons that I have to cut my channel shorter. Not that I want to, but divine says I gotta do certain things a certain way because I don't got, there's certain things I gotta do. Teaching, so characteristics. We want to know more about the husband. No, I didn't mean to make it an issue either. I've been a little snappy this week, and I'm not even a snappy person, but I have snapped like 3 different times, and some of them have been like some live and some on my writings, and I know I'm not a snappy person, so it's like something's in the air, All right. Give me characteristics. Hold on. Characteristics of this person. Question was again. Okay, it's that you're going to meet them. Okay, now you want to know their character. Well, they, to me, this is what I'm getting. That they're a wise person. They, maybe they're in an authority position. Maybe that they're maybe people listen to what they have to say, but they talk from their ego side. But it's part of their mission, it's part of their quest, it's part of what they're supposed to do, which makes you not really happy. But Mom, I didn't want this. I don't want it. That it's all about him. He's not even caring about what he's teaching. And then Spirit comes back and says, but honey, I want you to trust the process. Because here in this picture, it shows the divine masculine. This is where, he's wise. He's maybe an authority or a leader or something. But you're the one that nurtures your life and your story. So here, and then this is where I called him the ego. He's standing above the rest. But it's like how he presents himself doesn't always set well with the people, right? But it is a quest that he's supposed to be on. It's his journey, his mission. And this is he going, But Mom, this isn't what I asked for. But I want you to see here, this is, again, the woman holding on to the earth. It wants you to have faith in this journey. It wants you to have faith in the process. Hold on, I'm going to pull a little bit more for you. Because sometimes when people operate in that egotistical way for the position that they're in, that's just how they know how to do it. But I want to know more, how is this going to affect you within the relationship, okay? It's going to actually help you discover your heart more. It's actually going to help you grow more. It's actually going to help you expand more. It's actually beautiful. We want to know, but how is he going to treat her? He's a workaholic, which makes sense because a lot of people that are egotistical in this type of way, where they're sharing their story, are workaholics. Okay. So somehow however they are, it actually helps you grow, helps you heal, helps your heart expand, helps you trust in your instincts more. It helps you be more who you are. I don't think it's really what you're looking for, but you might question. It's like you might question the relationship, but I want to let you know the relationship helps you grow, it helps you create, it helps you be a stronger soul. It helps you discover more of who you are, and it wants you to have faith in the process and not to, hurry up and sink into like, this isn't what I wanted. But he's a masculine that's on his journey. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing, and he is a person in power, a person in position that, other people listen to him, and not everybody else likes to listen to what he has to say. And he's a workaholic in his mission. I'm still trying to it is a destiny. You guys are supposed to go this journey. You're supposed to do this journey together. It's a quest. It's a destination. Destiny, a quest. So that's what I'm getting for you. I'm getting that, they're an egotistical person. They're probably into power. They work a lot, You're wanting a little bit more love in the picture, but you know what, the love that you actually get from the relationship is more, you learn how to love yourself more in this relationship that's going on. That allows you to create more. It allows you to, it's doing something beautiful with your soul, being with this person, even though you may not think it's the best or what it is that you want, but there's something in it that's very beautiful for your soul. That's what I'm getting. All right, that's what I got for you. All right, I know I see a bunch of people coming in, and I'm not really going to stay on, but maybe, what do I got? How many more? I got Happy Soul and Kayla and Destin. We got 4 more, yeah. Okay, Happy Soul, current feelings. You're so welcome, Carefree. Best of luck. Don't be hard on yourself. Go ahead, go with the process, go with the flow, go with the journey. It's destined, it's meant to be. At least you know what type of person that they're going to be, and maybe you can prep yourself for that. You're so welcome. All right, Asha's current feelings for, not Asha, but, and Sika's current feelings for me, Robin. Will she take any action towards me? Will she talk to me in a nice way? Okay. current feelings for Robin. Joy and stability. Current feelings for Robin. Current feelings for Robin. It's almost like they know how to open you up. They know how to release. They know how to bring the light in you to shine. They know how to find the answers within. Okay. Their actions, where they take actions towards you. Well, she talked to me in a nice way. He must have something going on with him. Will they be nice to you? Will she take any action? She's willing to open up. But what I really think this is really cool is because their current feelings is joy and stability, okay? And they're able to open up the truth within you. They're able to release, some things within you that brightens things up. And then the next question was, will she take action towards me? And then it's like she's willing to open up. So we got this. She knows how to open you up, and she's opening up. Okay. And will she talk to you in a nice way? Manifest. Just breathe through the process and manifest what you want. Let's see, I'm still going to ask you, will she talk to him in a nice way? Will she talk to him in a nice way? Will you give us a clearer answer to that? Will she talk to him? Yeah, it is about balancing the soul. It's about balancing the energy between the two of you, It's saying what you want to manifest, is for her to be nice, to be gentle, to be easy. It says, well, that's what's going on. It is about the two of you. Whatever's being released here that she knows how to do, she's opening up with you to bring this balance together between the divine masculine and divine feminine. And it's actually operating from joy and stability. So I believe that you got a good person there. I'll be right back. You want to come in? No? All right. Well, why she didn't talk to me? I don't know why she didn't talk to you. Let's see. What energy was in the way? What energy was in the way to talking? Talking didn't happen? There must have been some kind of energy in the flow, in the way. Where's that dead cat? We're so judgmental. We right away when somebody doesn't talk to us or something, we take it so personal, and it's like, and we take it like I'm a victim or I'm being rejected. But let's see. I don't think it has anything to do with you to why she wasn't talking to you. It has something to do with something else that she's going through, and because she wasn't able or didn't talk to you, we take it personal, and that's when we become the victim. But let's see why she didn't talk to you. Well, something's going on. Maybe somebody in the family's sick. Maybe she lost somebody in the family recently. Maybe she's grieving. she's definitely there's some kind of pain that's happened. And I don't even think it has, the reason why she wasn't talking to you had nothing to do with you, is what I get. She's growing, she's expanding, her heart's growing, she's, she might even feel guilty about not talking to you. Right. So, I get maybe she lost somebody, she's caring for somebody, she's taking care of somebody close in the family. There's some pain, some suffering that, you know, where her heart is, that's actually, her heart's growing right now, it's healing right now, she's expanding right now. I don't think it had anything to do with you. Anyhow, that's what I got for your happy soul. Okay? That's what I got for now. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Right now. Let's go. That's it. Right now. Come, all the way. All right, let me see where I'm at. So, I know whose turn is it. It was Happy Souls. You're welcome, Happy Soul. So, all right. So, after Happy Soul, is Kayla. Kayla, if you're in the house, leave your question, please. And Siva, hello. Happy to see you again here too. And Siva, I'm not going to add you to the list. I got 3 people right now, and I have time restraints at this moment. Yeah, Gypsy with time restraints? Really? Yeah, well, okay, there you are. Okay, did you post your question? There it is. Okay, has Kim ever cheated on Rick? And why did Rick cheat on Kim with me several times? So Kim and Rick, and then we have Rick and Kim, but you're Kayla. What does he want? So he is Rick. I'm trying to figure out how I want to answer the question as I shuffle, because I'm not really here trying to look for somebody else's faults or somebody else's wrongs. My goal is to see what I can do to help you as your soul as you're moving forward. So so you're okay with whatever is going on. Has Kim ever cheated on Rick? Are you dating Kim, or are you dating Rick? And why did Rick cheat on Kim? Just because one cheats on one doesn't mean the other one cheated on them too. And what does he want? So is Rick the he? Okay, I get that Kim did not cheat on Rick. Okay. And why did Rick cheat on Kim? Why did Rick cheat on Kim? With you several times. Okay, thank you, Sonny. So, let me see here. The reason why is because he has more fun with you. The reason why is because of their own self-worth. Hold on. I'm still trying to figure out why a couple of cards that just don't make sense within the reading. Why did Rick cheat on Kim with you? It's like he thinks that you're, it's like sometimes, I don't know if you ever heard the saying, sometimes they think the grass is greener across the street or with the neighbor or something. It's like they were praying for something better. And it's like, why with you is because you bring him joy, you bring him happiness. It has something to do with their own self-worth, their own value of who they think they are. So he has a low self-esteem, but somehow, you may not see that, but he does. He has a low self-esteem. But what you're able to do for him is you make him feel happier. You make him feel like you're an answer to his prayer. You make him feel wise. So that's why he would want to be with you, not necessarily be with you, but he wants to feel good. He wants to see the greener grass. He wants to feel that wisdom within. But he has a low self-esteem. But when he's with you, or whatever, it makes him feel better. That's why I'm getting. That's his reason why. Okay? What he wants from you is he wants to continue feeling better about himself, which in reality, he's the one that has to learn how to feel better with himself. So, you can't do it for him. It's only a temporary fix that makes him feel good for a little while. Does he have feelings for you? Like I said, he was feeling less than whole and complete himself. There's some story that he doesn't feel good about, and you help release that story within him. You allow him to feel better with joy, with happiness. You make him feel like the grass is greener across the street. It makes you feel like, you make him feel wise. I think you're just dealing with someone that has low value, low self-esteem. And you can't fix them. You can't make them feel, you temporarily make them feel better. So I'm thinking that whatever feelings that he's feeling when he's around you has something to do with how you make him feel, not about, and it doesn't have anything to do with you. I don't see it being a love connection. I see it being a needy connection. I mean, you have to decide if, that's the type of relationship you want to be in. I think that he's there more, not that he's doing this on purpose or anything. He doesn't feel whole. He doesn't feel complete. He's feeling less than. He's not, he even has this egotistical way maybe at times. What you do for him is you make him feel better. You make him feel like the grass is greener across the street. You make him feel wise. You're actually helping him in this roundabout way, seeing what it is like to feel joy and to feel wise, to feel smarter, feel more abundant. But I don't see the love in here. I see the need in here. He feels like he needs you. What he needs you for is because you excite this part of him. You bring the joy in, you bring the green grass in, you bring the wisdom in, you help him discover more who he is. But I'm sorry, I'm not seeing love in the picture. It is doing it for his own self-satisfaction, for his own need, for his own vanity, for his own feel-good. That's what I got. You thought he came around to get intimate. Well, if he's getting intimate with you, it's because that's what makes him feel good. And makes him feel smarter. It makes him feel wiser, But you might make him feel more worthy at times. Hello, shopaholic. Woo! You want to shop for me too? I'm actually not adding any more to the list for tonight, but you can stick around and watch, And you can always come back on Thursday night after 9:30 p.m. Yeah. All right. So, will you see him this week? I don't know. I don't know that you'll see him this week. I get no, you won't see him this week. Okay? I got to know you won't see him this week. If he's coming over there for intimate things, it is because for his own self-satisfaction. Sorry, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, please like the channel while you're here. Subscribe to it, please. Yep, all that helps. And that's what I got for you. All right, Kayla. You know, when I do personal readings, I get a lot more deeper. I get more detailed. But, you know, when I'm doing these short readings on here, it's, you know, I'm just giving you guys a quickie. Let's get you a quickie. Maybe like he's been doing with you. Coming over to get a quickie to feel good. You're so welcome. But when I actually do the paid readings, you know, we get real intense with the readings. So I've been able to find people's places to live and choices between relationships and things. Okay, is it channels person? Next is Deeksha. Hi, Tommy. Woo-hoo-hoo. Happy to see you in the house. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, I know. What I gotta say, what can I say? The cards tell it all. I mean, people tell me all the time how the cards come out. Tommy, I know. I got a couple more people, and I'm probably not going to continue on. If I take you, I have about 3 or 4 people above you that wanted to come in, and I said no. And so right now I have Disha and I have Chanel, and that should be the last for my night to go, you know. I have reasons that I have to cut my readings off short tonight, even though I love you guys so very much and want to continue, but I have reasons that I have to, whose birthday is it? Happy birthday. Whose birthday? Oh, thought your birthday was last weekend. Oh, divine timing. No, he has a birthday coming up. It's on the 23rd. Mm-hmm. All right. And yeah, he's going to milk it, Sonny. He's going to get a happy birthday out of you every time. Okay. Shopaholic, remember to shop for me, okay? Okay, oh, here we got D. Shaw. Will I get administration in government college this year? And your probable rank. Well, let's go with the will you get in this year. Let's see what that says. Okay. Will I get an administration in government and MBS college this year? It says happening now. It's up in the air. Wait a minute. Give me, that can't be. Give me a clear answer. We want to know about Deeksha. Will I get administration in government MBBS college this year? Will you let me know? Will, this year, will you give us a time? Can you give us a time? Will. Deeksha, get into the government MBBS college. Win. Will you let us know? Can you give me a yes or no or maybe or so? Or February, December, or next year, or what? What are you going to give us? Give me a card. Give me a card or two. Let us know. We want to know. We all want to know. We're all a little nosy here. We're all getting a little nosy around here. Yeah, we're getting a little nosy. We all want to know. Well, Deeksha get an administration government for college this year. Will you give me a card in autumn? So the answer is yes, at the holidays, in the autumn, in the holidays. So around the holidays in autumn, that's fall, right? So what holidays come in the fall? We have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, whatever else. We have Halloween. So somewhere in the fall time, it looks like you will be accepted then. And your probable rank, how am I supposed to figure that one out? I mean, I don't even know what ranks are ranks. Is it 1 through 5 or is it 10 through 20? What's the rank? Probable rank. Can you tell me what a probable rank is? How am I supposed to give somebody a probable rank when I don't even know what the ranking is? Hey, divine timing, give me a probable rank. Soulmate rank. Soulmate. Give me a rank. You don't know if you're an A or a B. What if it had nothing to do with you, bro? Yes, Sonny, thank you. I got that message. I was still waiting on where was it? The rank. How am I supposed to figure out a rank? I'm not quite sure. Alright, so I'm not going to figure out the rank because I have no idea what to tell you. You know, that ranking is out of my territory. Alright, so, okay, go ahead, let him know. Divine Timing says he can let you know. So let's see what Divine Timing says. What's the rank, bro? Alright, so we're going to move on to my fiance wants me to return to me now. Okay. Should I accept him because I am 30 years old and I do not know? Okay. Should I, would I? I need my brother in the house so he can take over the readings and then I could stay on longer. Oh, no, that's not a true statement. The reason why I'm not staying on longer has something to do with something totally different. Okay, all right. Don't have nothing to do with me. Well, it has everything to do with me. All right. Where did that go? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right here. So basically, I got administration this year, or not? Yes, I do get that you will get it in this year, before the end of the year, towards the end of the year is what I got. Okay, but I have no idea on your ranking. I don't have any idea what to tell you on that. But I did get a yes for you getting in by the end of the year. Okay. All right, so should I accept him? I'm 30 years old. Well, the first card out says there's something better. Oh, I don't know. So should you accept him or should you wait for that something better? And you're 30 years old and you don't know when I can find the next person for marriage. Okay, you're so welcome. There is something better for a better opportunity for you, okay? This is for Chanel. Your ex-fiance wants me to return to him now, and the cards are saying there is something better than the one that is no longer with you. And I know that you feel like you're getting old, but I tell you what, you're still a young thing, honey. And it says opportunity, a big opportunity is coming your way. We want to see what we can do to get the stress out of the family. I tell you, the family wants to be in the middle of our lives and they want to stress for us. I tell you, can they just get out of our lives? Yeah, it says unlikely about the person that you're asking. Don't get back together with your ex. That's 2 cards out of 3. because there is something better for you out there. To remain positive. Remain positive in that there is something better out there. I know that family wants to keep us stressed because they want an answer. They want an answer now. But we're always just living in the now. We're not living in the future. We're not living in the past. In fact, I want you to get out of the past and stop living with this one, even though you're not living with them. But I want you to get out of the idea that that's, your only option, because it's not. Your option of the past is like, no, you've already lived your journey with that one, which is your ex, and right now Divine has something better coming toward you, something better. So it wants you to remain positive, but to let go of the worry, let go of the frustration, and to trust in the process so it can bring you something better toward you. So let's see what something better would look like. Let's do that. What something better would look like. What is something better? We just want to know. We just want to help Chanel out to what is something better? What is something better? What is it that's this something better that says remain positive? Can you show us what that something better is? It'll be somebody coming towards you with love. That's what's better. Coming with love, with the heart to share with you. Tell us more about this something better. So we have to get out of our fears. We got to get out of the fear that something better will happen, because I know that's what you like, because it is about love. You've got something better coming towards you that is of a loving connection, not of whatever the ex connection was. So we got to get out of worry. We got to get out of doubt. And that person that wants to come towards you with love wants your love regardless, win or lose. The only thing we got to do is get out of the thought process, get out of the head, put ourselves into trust, do the things that you love doing, invest into that beautiful soul that you do the things that you love. Do the things that you love is my best answer, is because when we're doing what we love, time goes by faster, and it allows love to come find us quicker. Yeah. Okay. Your ex, I said out of here, right? Something better is coming together. Get out of the head. Stop worrying about it, because what's coming together? Someone that wants to share their love with you. Like you have that, like each of you have a piece of the heart of the puzzle to put together. They want to come together with you, win or lose, because they're operating from the heart. What is their picture? How are they designing the picture? It is a dedicated love story. So I'm saying, don't go back to the ex. Stop allowing the parents to put worry into the process, and your age, get that out of the process either. Allow yourself to know that there's a beautiful love story coming together. Get out of the ex story. Get out of the ex story. Knowing this love is coming together. They will fight for you. They will fight for this love story. That's something better. That's what I got for you. Asha! Woo, 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 woo! I'm so happy to see you in the house still. Woo! Now for Asha, I'll read all day and all night, We got this thing going on along the side, in between the scenes and behind the scenes, and in the cosmos and in the air and in the dreams and out of the dreams. We got this story that's kind of connected. So yeah, that's why for Asha, we're like reading for myself when I'm reading for Asha. All right, that's what I got for you. So where are we at? We're at 16 likes. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, she loves me back. Ooh. And I know, I'm so sorry. All right, everyone, I guess that's it. I just did my last reading, and I know there were a few others that came in, but we only had, there's only, it says I only got one person watching right now. That can't be the truth. Mm. Okay. All right, everyone. I love you so very much, and I'll be back on Thursday night at 9:30 p.m. And I don't even know the name of my show. I can go back and look. Let's see what the um, here. Let's see what my next show is called. Freedom creates a new you. Woo 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 woo. We're making sure. Yeah, I am still here with you. It's just me and you, Asha. Nobody else in the house. At least that's what YouTube says. It's I only got one watcher. I don't know how that's true. I got watching here on my phone, and you got to watch on your phone. I should have at least two. I know Sunny had to go, so it's just me and you. Can I block everybody else that tries to come in, and we can just have our thing? Stay blessed, not stressed. All right. Well, I love you so much. And I'll be back. And again, you need anything, you know how to reach me on Instagram. Anybody else? My Instagram channel is called FlipN Feelings. Here, let me type it in here. Let me get it in here. Even though it just shows me. Just me, you. I love you. Oh, stay blessed. I am still here with you. Love you. Stay blessed. Oh. Well, Asha, I hope next time we can get your chat working right on YouTube. That would be nice to help you out, huh? All right. I love you so much. And I'll be back on Thursday. If I come in between time, you'll know first. I'll let you guys know. I keep thinking about doing a few things. I guess I got to get out of the thinking process and get into the doing process. But, I just want to make sure that I'm, whatever I do next is lining me and guiding me up into, damn, I know. Oh, we get frustration out of the picture now. You got to at least show up. You can go over to Instagram and type me all you want, and it's not one-liners, right? So just know that you got a direct link, so you can let go of frustration, because it don't do us any good anyhow. Just blow it away. Yeah, some of my ideas are, maybe once a week going live on Instagram. Don't quote me on it, because I have to conserve my time, because I'm doing a lot. but I need to take my allot and make sure it's all my allot is working together as a wholeness, right? And then I know I also ponder about going back into my Facebook channel and making sure I get well, I want to do some live tarot over there on my Gypsy Medicine Woman channel. And there's a lot of things in my back of my mind. I need to come to the front of my mind to actually apply it. But you know what? How I really end up applying things is I allow the universe to lead and guide me and give me the answers. So I love you so much. I'll be back again Thursday at 9:30 p.m. For those ones that just came into the house, I was in the middle of checking out for the night. And please remember to like and share and subscribe to my channel while you're here. Like. And I'll see you Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, of course. And so if you're over there overseas, it might be not Thursday. It'll be Friday morning instead. But anyhow, I need to get to my exit here, and I'll see you guys later. Ooh. Catch.